Okay, YouTube, I'm making a video. I don't do this much, but I had such a hassle, dealing with the rotator cuff surgery that I wanted to make a video of how I did it on my end with my setup and everything that made my life a little easier. One is you got to get a chair that has in my case, I had the right side. I did my right hand rotator cuff and bicep repair, so I couldn't use the seat I had with controls on the left. So I got this one off Marketplace. Cheap chair, but you're going to be stuck in it for weeks. So get something that, is going to be comfortable to sleep in like that. This one goes all the way back. It's got cup holders. Again, it was pretty cheap on Marketplace. The next thing is you need a setup. This has been mine. The various things that you use, throughout the day. You don't want to get up much. So my wife, was good about always having water for me or whatever I was drinking or whatever. But I got a radio here, a sound machine, because you're sleeping out here or wherever your chair is for a while. At least that was my case. I like to keep the remotes nearby, some way to keep them so you don't need to go far from them. I got a little basket of things here that I use or have used through recovery. Back scratcher, heated pad, some stress ball kind of thingies, a hot water bottle, all this kind of stuff you're going to use kind of for weeks. This little guy, this is an Amazon thing, little grabber stick, when you drop the remote or something. And then I just get a little basket to keep it all in. Books, whatever you're reading, keep them nearby. This is an old Game Boy for extreme boredom cases. So that's it. You want to have some kind of setup that you can sleep in. You can stay in all day, that's comfortable enough, reclines and all that. You want to have a fan or something near you. Make your life as simple as you can. You want to create a little area in the corner of the room or whatever, so that you don't have to get up very much at all. The other thing I wanted to talk about is the sling. I was in this sling. I had the big pad on the back of it, the cushion that pushes it away from your body and all that. This is the current setup for when I go out. I still use the main part of the sling without the cushion. But I got this thing on Amazon. This is a seatbelt pad. This particular one is I think it's made out of sheep wool. But this really made a huge difference for me, not having that sling always hanging on my neck. That was a real pain in the ass. So I would definitely recommend that. And then on the front part of this, I had put padding on this initially too, because during the course of these weeks, the inside of your hand, where that strap goes, gets real sore, and it digs into you. You're wearing the thing, full time for 6 weeks, so you want to make it as comfortable as you can. And the other thing would, I guess, just be the shirt. You want to get yourself some real loose-fitting button-up shirts. I went to a thrift place near me and got some real big short-sleeve button-up shirts that make it a little easier to get in and out of. The other thing I did is I got a shower sling off Amazon for when you can start showering. That makes life easier. And that's it. Just wanted to see if I could help somebody else out. And good luck.